what's out here. Do a little exploring with this guy. I don't need him anymore. Okay, there was a question by one of my viewers about the effectiveness of the death robots against cities. How effective are they in for capturing cities? And the question was because the death robots receive a 33% penalty for attacking cities, that they weren't too effective against cities. And I'm going to put that to the test here. I have these two giant death robots, and I'm going to use just them to try to take this this city here. I'm going to have to do it on the next turn, but I'm going to see just how effective giant death robots alone are against cities. So we'll put that to the test on the next turn. I believe that's all that I can do. I believe that's going to be all that I can do on this turn. I need to move this atomic bomb across, but I can't do it on this turn, so. Guided missile, there's nothing that I can really do with it. I'll move it to Hastings here, just in case something erupts on this front. I doubt it will, because the other civs are broke. They have no money to bribe any of these city-states. But in case they do, I'll be ready for them. Looks like that's all I can do really for now. I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the next turn. Shoot him down. Oh, I just shot down his fighter. That's why you need to position. That's why it's a good idea to position those mobile SAMs well. Nothing else going on really that I can see. Okay. I didn't have any mobile SAMs on this side, so he was able to attack me. And do a double siege to my bombers. Ironclads. Put this city to wealth. Do I have enough guided missiles to deal with these ironclads? Yeah, I do. Put them out of their misery. They're old clunkers anyway. I rarely make ironclads. They're actually pretty good early on in the game, but the problem with them is you can't upgrade them. Once you make it, that's it. It's going to stay ironclad, and ironclads are... You can't send them out into the deep ocean. You have to hug the shore with them, so... at a certain point, they're going to be ineffective, you know. I rarely build them. Let's see, probably here. Since I don't see any more jet fighters, I'm going to use this jet fighter that I have on this aircraft carrier for offense. Might as well put all these destroyers to use. I'll do an amphibious. See how far can I get with this? I think I need to do an amphibious. Okay, so the second city falls. I might as well start using. I don't know what happened to his destroyers. They must have took off in another direction. I might as well start using all these units here for something other than defending. Battleships are awesome for pretty much everything, but they're actually pretty good for bombarding on the land, unlike submarines, which are pretty much worthless for bombarding. They're only good for first strikes in the water. That's it. I'm gonna move these guys around. I have enough destroyers out here to protect my I'm gonna move these guys in here. Start bombarding. I remember seeing a submarine out through here from the Inca, and I thought I saw a Songhai destroyer out here as well, so I gotta keep on my toes on this side. I only have 2 destroyers to defend. Actually, that wasn't such a good idea because he can fire on me from there. What about here? He does actually have this fighter here, but I have this fighter set on intercept, so that shouldn't be a problem. Try to stay out of range from all those should I go ahead and make my move on this city as well? How many atomic bombs do I have left? I have 1. Actually, I have 1 here. I'll probably save that one for one of these other cities. Hold on, let me see if I can bring that one across. Oh man, I can't reach. Well, that stinks. I'm gonna have to use my carrier. I'll see if I can reach it with Helsinki on the next turn. If not, I'll have to bring my carrier in. Okay, let's put the death robots to the test. Let's see how effective they are against the city on their own. The question, you know, the comment was about the death robots penalty, 33%. Yes, they do get a 33% penalty attacking cities. However, look at their strength. They have a strength of 150. So minus 33% of 150. That means you still have over 100 or around 100 combat points, combat strength against cities. So it's still the most, by far, the most powerful unit in the game. Even against cities, even with the combat, even with the penalty it gets for attacking cities, is still the strongest unit. In contrast, you have the mechanized infantry and the tanks. And mechanized infantry are 50. So you're looking at double the strength of a mechanized infantry and a tank, even with the combat, even with the attack penalty for attacking cities. Tanks and mechanized infantry don't have a penalty, but still, they're still half the strength. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this started. This death robot here has the 2 shock upgrades, and this one has the 2 drill upgrades. So we'll see which one does better. I'll use this one that has the shock upgrades first. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's it was a slightly injured death robot, and it took the health down more than half. So even though that city wasn't the strongest, it didn't have the strongest defense. Even if it had walls and some garrison unit, it would still take it down half strength. So death robots are awesome for capturing cities, as you can see.